Angela Evans, Shannon Rose.
Herbert Elliott is reading aloud names of the dead. This list of 78 names was read aloud at a service for Utahns who died without shelter in the last year. Elliott is co-chair of the Consumer Advisory Board for the 4th Street Clinic. He punctuated each name by dropping a stone into a jar.
To symbolize the transformation from that which can be broken to that which can't.
Around 150 people attended the Homeless Persons Memorial Vigil on Thursday evening at Pioneer Park. Attendees brought warm clothing to donate and lit candles in remembrance of the dead. The vigil was held just a few days shy of the winter solstice so that attendees can experience one of the longest and coldest nights of the year. These cold months are particularly dangerous for the homeless.
It is so fitting that we're here in Pioneer Park because I know a lot of us survived Pioneer Park, amen?
Sean Clay, pastor and executive director of the Salt Lake City Mission.
I know I used to smoke crack right here. We lived through it and we survived it. And now we are here for those that weren't as fortunate.
Ronald D. Lim.
In August, the Department of Workforce Services reported that homelessness in Utah has increased by 18% since last year. This year's report found that 4,584 Utahns were experiencing homelessness, 662 of them children.
So right now we're driving around looking into any corners, doorways, alcoves, alleys, anything there where someone might be seeking shelter.
This data is gathered during an annual point-in-time count. On a 22-degree morning in January, I accompanied Sean Spalding and Dennis Ferris in a minivan loaded with supplies for anyone needing assistance as they conducted the 2025 point-in-time count for Volunteers of America, Utah.
So if someone is outside sleeping right now, then it's because they don't have any other options.
There's been an increase because folks just literally cannot afford to be in their homes right now.
Megan Martinez, chair of the Lived Expert Task Group for Salt Lake Valley Coalition to End Homelessness.
They are working 2-3 jobs, and that still is not covering enough to even cover a base rent for a 1-bedroom apartment, let alone for a family.
She also told me that because Salt Lake County is a hub for resources, people who need assistance come here from other counties and states for help.
Might be one shelter, and it's serving so many other people, but there's not housing vouchers maybe in that county or other service providers that can actually support and assist folks that are experiencing homelessness into self-sufficiency and stability.
The evening was bookended with performances by a choir made of residents from the Other Side Academy who are transitioning out of addiction and homelessness. Randy Blake told me about what it meant to perform.
So it means a great deal for us to get together and come out here and share our love and our spirit with everybody here.
I will try Jose Rio, Thomas Whitcomb, Gary Portillo, Ron Hamlin.